So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious... He's got the shot away! It's run loose, who's going to get there? There's the hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Belletti. And it's Messi. Scholes. And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Baggio. Milan are looking to break at pace. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, no joy this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kane! Scholes. Messi. That is lovely. Oh, they've done it! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Maldini. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Schneider. Scholes. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Messi. Now it's Hazard. He can run onto that. Belletti. Nicely aimed pass. Pinches it off him. Interesting ball. And he's intervened well there. Costa Curta. It's Xabi Alonso. And it's Messi. It's Belletti. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Kane. Kane touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Xabi Alonso gets over and intercepts. Thuram. Costa Curta. Xabi Alonso. It's Belletti. And it's Belletti. For Messi. Mbappe. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is good alertness. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Sneijder. Xavi Alonso. Scholes. Roberto Baggio. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Sneijder. It's Sneijder! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Sneijder is offering a right smile there.
And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Belletti. And that's a superb pass.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away, and he's on great chance! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Puyol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Xavi Alonso. Costa Curta.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Iniesta. And here, great hit! They've done it! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game.
Oh, has a goal! He's got a goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Pirlo. Numero
So the
8.
lead now is 2.
Hazard.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Il numero 6.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Bale. Attenzione
Maldini.
al cambio.
Milan still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. No, that's been intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. Belletti. And it's Xavi Alonso. And Iniesta. Costa Curta. And it's Maradona. For Iniesta. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Mateus with the clearance. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Owen. Owen! He scores! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22.
Milan making consecutive changes here.
Numero 13.
A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Well, that looks a cracking ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he thumps it clear. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Quality ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Iniesta. Very nicely done. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maradona. Xavi Alonso. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice interception, well timed. That looks a good ball through. And he's surging through. And that's been one... And Shevchenko! It's a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
2 up and very little time left. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Shevchenko collecting the match ball, and it is his. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind,